Hi everyone, Yana is here, and today I'm showing a card using the Simon Says Stamp July card kit. Now, a lot of products in this kit fit the Pen Pals theme, and I really like them. However, you can also use them to create sort of like 4th of July cards. You know, there are lots of reds and blues, and there's some stars in the kit as well. Anyhow, for my today's project, I'm going to create us a very simple thinking of you card, and I've started by creating an A2 top folding card out of some red cardstock that was in the kit. I also trimmed a piece of pattern paper slightly smaller than my card base, and I used this envelope paper from Pink Paisley. I really like it. You know, it's got some really nice subtle print on it. Now, to make my card a little bit more interesting, I decided to add a little piece of this striped, sort of like an airmail type paper to the bottom portion of my card. And to embellish it even further, I wanted to add some envelopes. So I'm going to use a stamp from the stamp set that came in the kit, in the Simon Says Stamp July card kit. I'm going to use this larger envelope, and I'm going to stamp several envelopes using some black ink from Tsukinako on some various pattern papers that are also found in the kit. And I wasn't sure which pattern papers I wanted to use for my envelope, so I simply stamped a few and then used my Tim Holtz scissors to cut the envelopes out. I then placed the envelopes on top of that striped paper, and I wanted to tuck them behind the paper later. But before I do that, I finally made up my mind as to which sticker I wanted to use for the focal point, and I wanted to use that Thinking of You large puffy sticker. Now, I wasn't sure if I wanted to place it directly in the center or maybe, you know, offset to the left or to the right. So I simply cut it out of that sticker sheet like I'm doing right now with that envelope. And by cutting it out and leaving it on that, you know, like on the sticker backing sheet, I was able to easily move it around and, you know, decide where I want to place the sticker without it sticking to my paper. So I also added some double-sided tape, some foam double-sided tape. This one is from Imagine-S, but you can use any foam adhesive for this to create some a little bit of extra dimension on my card. You know, the puffy stickers are a bit dimensional, but I wanted to add some more dimension. I then tucked the envelopes behind that striped paper, and I then used my Project Life journaling pen, and I added some faux stitching to my card and placed another puffy sticker on top of the envelopes. That was the little envelope. Now, I also felt that my card needed some more, I don't know, maybe like movement or dimension or something. So I trimmed another piece of pattern paper from the same set of pattern papers that came in the kit, and all of these pattern papers are from Pink Paisley, and I placed it behind my main envelope paper. Now, I made sure to place it slightly at an angle to create sort of like a little bit of movement on my card, and I then used some double-sided tape, some dimensional double-sided tape to adhere my pattern papers along with that sticker to my card base. Now, after I did that, I felt that my card was a little bit too boring. You know, I thought that I needed to add something else to it. So I grabbed that stamp set from the kit, from the Simon Says Stamp July kit, and I picked a couple of hearts. There are two different hearts, a larger and a smaller heart, and I decided that I wanted to stamp these hearts using some red Simon Says Stamp red ink, and that ink can be found in the kit as well. Now, I should have done that before I adhered this to my card base, but I didn't think about it at that time, so I basically just was careful to stamp the images later. Now, because I had some double-sided adhesive, some dimensional adhesive, my stamping wasn't as perfect. It would have been a lot better if I had stamped it before, but, you know, it was too late to change anything, so I simply added these stamped hearts and the little stamped dots after that. So this finishes on my card for today. I hope you enjoyed this little video tutorial, and thank you for watching. Please, if you like this video, click that like button, maybe share it with your friends, and drop me a comment. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.